Nation, how you doing? Come on in. Take a seat. Sit back. Relax. Put your feet up. Grab a drink and let's talk Saints football. Y'all know what time it is. Time to keep it real. Let's go. Family, family. It's Thursday, baby. How's everybody doing? The weekend is almost here. But most importantly, baby, football season is officially here. Thursday night, preseason football going on as we speak. Thursday football, Friday football, Saturday football, Sunday football, family. We will have football every week until the month of February. Great time of the year. Thank everybody for being here. I'm Dose 17, and you're now kicking it with the Keeping It Real Who That Sports podcast. I want to thank everybody for being here. And listen, with that being said, it's time to greet the family. So, family, you already know the doors are open. So, what time is it? It's time for you, family, to come on in. It's Poppy 504. How you doing? Come on in. JT, blessings to you, my brother. Come on in. All right. St. Doug, how you doing? Come on in. Thank you for being here. Anthony James, Anthony. What's up, Ant? Thank you for being here, my brother. Come on in. All right. Uh-oh. Uncle Jerry, he's in the house, baby. Uncle Jerry, you already know. Come on in. That raging's in the house. That raging Cajun is in the house, family. Greg, how you doing? Come on in. All right. Eric Wallace. West Coast Eric, our West Coast family member. Them Hawks, baby. Family. Welcome, Eric. You already know. Come on in. Dana. How you doing, Queen? The doors are open. Come on in. All right, who else we got? If it's your first time, I got to get you. Uh-oh. I think it's his first time here. Gundam, how you doing? Come on in. Thank you for being here, my brother. Derek L, come on in. All right. Let's see who else we got. Uh-oh. He's here. He's here. My brother, my little big brother. Randy Tatum, how you doing? The doors are open, my brother. You already know. Come on in. All right. Oh, yeah, family. Y'all know we about to have some fun tonight, man. We gonna have some fun. Listen, if it's your first time rocking with us, we go sit back, put your feet up, and we about to get into it, baby. Gundam said the linebacker signed a questionable guard pulling coverage, lost out on Quan Alexander. We didn't lose out on Quan, bro. Quan was never coming back here, bro. Saints weren't interested in bringing Quan back, and I don't really believe Quan was interested in coming back. Now, they brought in Anthony Barr, and there are reports that the Saints chose not to sign Anthony Barr. So maybe there was something in the meeting, in the workout, that the Saints just didn't feel comfortable with. They went out, they signed Jalen Smith. We did a show a couple weeks ago where I identified 3 linebackers that I thought would be possible good fits. First linebacker was Zach Cunningham. This past week, Zach Cunningham and Miles Jack signed for vet minimums with the Philadelphia Eagles. The Saints brought in Anthony Barr. Anthony Barr was one of the linebackers that I identified. The two sides couldn't meet, couldn't mesh. It just didn't work. They went on about their way. And Jalen Smith was the last one. Jalen Smith, listen, 2019, he's a Pro Bowl. He had a solid season last year. Look at the 80-something tackles, about 13 or 12 tackles for a loss. I think he had 3 forced fumbles or 3 fumble recoveries. So, listen, it's an upgrade, man. The linebacker room is better today. It's better. And the Saints have shown us, they're not comfortable right now with the young linebackers that they have in the room. They're not comfortable with them. But with Demario Davis being out, preseason this Sunday, next week, during practice, now those young linebackers, Nephi Sewell, DeMarco Jackson, Orgy, Anderson, They all get the opportunity. But Smith's in the house now. You got your veteran. You got your veteran who can come in. You can put him in there. Zach Bond. All these guys who have been here. The opportunity is there, but the Saints still felt the need to upgrade this room. Listen, you cannot be upset with what they're doing. This team is going out. They're addressing their needs. They started camp. They didn't bring anybody in. What did they do? They let it play out for a couple weeks. Unfortunately, they lost Andrew Darwell. Then we got Double D's down right now. Something minor. Ain't no need to rush him. We didn't need to see him in the preseason anyway. So, just let Double D, Demario Davis, just let Demario rest. And what do they need to do now? This is opportunity. What is it that everyone needs? Opportunity. The opportunity is there for DeMarco Jackson, Nephi Sewell. It is there for him. Nick Anderson, OG. Who else? I'm again? Zach Bond. Conley. Conley's been getting. Look, Conley's name has been popping, man. But the Saints still felt the need to reach outside. Anthony Barr. We all thought it was happening. It didn't happen. Now, contrary to popular belief, it was the Saints. Word is, it was the Saints that kind of decided not to pull it, not to pull it. You know what I'm saying? Not to pull the plug. And go wait on and sign him. They bring in Jalen Smith. Evidently, they like him better. Listen, he's not as athletic as he was before the knee injury, but he's still athletic. He was coming out of college. Y'all know what he was in college. His early days in the Cowboys with him and kid with the neck brace for the Cowboys, man. Vanderhoff. Him and Vanderhoff. Them first couple of years, man, it was hell. It was hell, fam. So listen, and he's playing good football. What more do you want? I mean, pulling coverage. Zach Bone's not good in coverage. Every day, listen, he's making strides, rushing the pass against the run, but in coverage, Zach Bone's not good in coverage. Every day in practice, he's getting beat in coverage. Every day. We knew the one time he started against Carolina, and listen, I understand it was Christian McCaffrey. You know what I'm saying? That's his soap. That's where he hurts it. That's where he lacks in coverage. And contrary to what you were saying, Gundam, a lot of people feel that that's one area that Jalen Smith is kind of good in, and that's in coverage. So we'll see, man. I mean, listen, he signed. Let's see if he makes the team, man. Let's see if he makes the team. I'm sorry, I say city because Rose City, how you doing? Come on in. Rose in the house. Pammy, whammy. Pammy, how you doing? Come on in. All right, who else we got? Tony, how you doing? Come on in. Hello to you, my brother. JB, how you doing? Who that to you, my brother? Come on in. All right. Who else we got up in here? Clarence Matthew, how you doing? I'm ready too, my brother. It is here, baby. Sunday morning. Get ready, baby. It's preseason for us as Saint fans. You get to do your routine. Get up early Sunday morning. You know what you do Sunday morning. Give thanks to the Lord. Go in that kitchen, man. Get that food together, so it's ready right before kickoff. Face your plate right before kickoff. Set it there. Get your drink. Got the remote. The family knows. Everybody listen. This ain't the time for you to be bothered. Everybody know for the next 6.5 hours, you're out of there. You know what I'm saying? I may just be speaking for myself, but I'm just saying. But yes, sir, it is back. Come on in. All right. Love you too, little bro. Thank you for being here. Miss you, boy. Yes, sir. We signed him. Uh-oh. It ain't Blazing Saddles. It's just Blaze. Blaze, come on in. All right. Who else we got? Gundam says, okay, thank you for the wisdom insight on Quan. Oh, yeah, fam. Yeah, that's what we here for, bro. That's what we here for. Y'all always got my back, All right. Jesse Jackson. How you doing, Jesse? Jesse, you're Jackson, man. So you already know. Come on in. Thank you for being here, my brother. All right. Neville Lewis. Neville, how you doing? Come on in. Uh-oh, my boy's in here. My boy's in here. The one and only. J Live. J Live, how you doing? Come on in. I will be dropping the link too, fam. No cap, no filter. How you doing? Come on in. Cap says, at least I'm not worried about defensive tackle position like I once was. I still want Boyd, but now we need a wide receiver. Hurst and the rookie guard bring depth. Hurst might start, but I still want another O-lineman. I'm glad you both. We gonna get into the talk about that O-line tonight also, family. Great segue to that. Yeah, Van Der Esch, thank you, J Live. Thank you. When Woods went down, Ram said F that and went got Odell. We need to do the same if MT go down or be proactive now. Why? Listen, we got a star. Michael Thomas is a star who's trying to come back from recent injury history. But we got a budding superstar. Remember that draft pick that a lot of y'all in here now was crying about last year? Oh, we gave the Eagles this. We could have had a top 10 pick this year. This year we could have had a top 10 pick. Well, that pick that you gave away to get, know who you got? You got Chris Olave. I'm going to say it again. You got Chris, soon to be superstar Olave. He's part of the angelic three. Just sit back, put your feet up, relax, grab your drink, and get ready. Because this season is going to be stupid with this young man. A healthy, productive Michael Thomas. We don't even need the 149 catch season that we have from Michael Thomas. We just need a healthy, productive season from Michael Thomas. His presence, moving the chains. But, mark my words, you're going to see the Saints take shots downfield with Michael Thomas more than we've seen in years. Basically because he ain't been on the field enough, but also because they got the quarterback to pull it. They got the quarterback. They had it in Jameis too, but Mike was hurt. Then Jameis got hurt. So, but Derek Carr's that guy, man. I'm telling you, Michael Thomas is, listen, Olave is that guy. We don't need Shaheed's that guy. I'm telling you. Shaheed, Olave, and then don't forget, we got a slash running back wide receiver that's got a 3-game suspension. And then when he comes back, you can put him in the slot. You got Jawan Johnson, a converted. Don't forget, he's only been a tight end 3 years this year. This is his 3rd year being a tight end. He's played receiver his whole career. And he's an ascending player in this league. So we'll be fine. We got backs that can catch it out the backfield, and we went back in the hands of time, baby. We pulled Jimmy out. We pulled Jimmy out the hat, baby. Now, at first, once again, when I saw he signed, I thought he was signing to retire. Then they say 1 year, they trying to sell tickets. But Jimmy's been looking good. And listen, we won't get that Jimmy. Matter of fact, Jimmy is going to be limited in his attempt and his opportunities. Red zone, inside the opponent's 35, 40-yard line, on in. Look to see Jimmy, especially in the red zone. Look to see Jimmy. All right, who else we going? Tony says, it's always good to have veteran experience for the exactly. Not just veteran, but good. Bam, it's not like Jalen Smith is a bum. Like last year, he just had a horrible season. The kid, he was productive for the Giants last year. Very productive. I knew last week he visited, I think Friday or Thursday of last week, he had a visit with the Raiders. Nothing came from that. So listen, hey, maybe, it works out for us, family. Let's see what else we got in here. Ethan supposed every fan, how you doing? Come on in. I think Michael Thomas may play 8 to 10 games if we're lucky. I'm going for 12 and above. If we get a healthy Michael Thomas for 12 or more games, look out. Look out. We do it big. Let's see. Randy said, all right, do that. Do that, bro. St. Doug, come on in. You speaking to me too, Dove. I'm ready, baby. Football. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, man. Y'all already know. Listen, what's the routine? Everybody in here, you got your routine on game day. You got your routine on game day. Ethan said when Tom is on the field, he is easily, man, exactly, a top 5 receiver. And we got a top 10 coming right behind him, who one day gonna be in that conversation with the Jeffersons and the Chases and the should have won rookie of the year, but injury. He got hurt. If he wouldn't got hurt, he could have been rookie of the year. So I am ecstatic. I said it then, I'm gonna say it again. The hell with that draft pick that we gave up to get Chris Olave. It was worth it. And all y'all knew it. And the same ones who now, Chris Olave, you were the ones, same ones crying, jumping ship, about to commit suicide, football suicide, not literally suicide. That's no joking matter, and I never joke about that. But you know what I'm talking about. All right, Ryan. I feel you gotta get back in tune. Been a minute since I've been. Get back in tune, baby. I'm here, baby. I'm here every week. All right. Tony Does it. What is your production or win and lose season? Do you have faith in it? Yes. I'm gonna say it again. I have faith in Dennis. Do y'all? I understand. A lot of us got to show me. We understand that. But there, tell the truth. You see a difference in Dennis Allen. You see a coach standing straight up. You see a coach who's pretty much sticking his chest out because the man knows what kind of squad he had. The man is eager to see it play out. I think Dennis Allen, he's again, like I've said in previous streams, he's more calm. He's more of his personality's coming out. He's in control. Last year, him up there, he come to that podium, man, he was ready to get out there. But now, I know we haven't played a game that counts yet, but now, even in preseason last year, he had that pressure. Just stay static, cool, follow the blueprint like Sean left for us. Hey, no, this year it's all about him, and he knows it. The man's doing everything possible to be successful, family. Everything. All right, who else we got in here? All right, my boy Hoodie Juby, the hardest working man on YouTube. What's up, fam? It's my brother. Thank you for being here. Ethan says, also, Derek Carr threw 24 touchdowns to 5 intercepts in his first 10 games of last year. His last 5 games he played, he had 9. Okay, started off good. What happened? That's last year. This is this year. Coach feels that the young man is in a good place. And shouts out to my co-host, the legendary Coach Rock, man, who will be popping in later on. But like Coach said, man, even us on your job, don't you feel better when you know that your employer, who you, the company that you are employed by, values you, wants you, appreciates you? You understand what I'm saying? I think that's what Derek Carr feels right now. And some people say, I forgot who it was, but say that he's been 9 years of Derek Carr. He ain't gonna change, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes a change of scenery is what you need. Sometimes you have to move away from the town or the city you were born in and go somewhere else to evolve, to get better, to fully become the person that you are supposed to be or that you are capable of being. Listen, I'm gonna go to a former Raider quarterback who, not a journeyman, but he was all right, but wind up becoming a league MVP. Rich Gannon. Rich Gannon, he was suspect, not even suspect. It was like people kind of looked at Rich Gannon kind of like they look at Derek Carr or like they look at Kirk Cousins. But when he went to the Raiders, He became a league MVP. And don't forget, in his career, Derek Carr has been up for league MVP. I believe the year he was up, he broke his leg. Now, Derek Carr averages just under 4,000 yards a season passing. Averages 11 touchdowns. I mean, 11 intercepts. I'm sorry. About 24 touchdowns, 11 intercepts. That's league average or a little better. Shouts out to Hoodie. Hoodie's been putting up stats after stats after stats, comparing the so-called quarterbacks that people think are so much better than Derek Carr, and comparing their stats and saying, Derek Carr's right there with him. Again, we're getting a Pro Bowl quarterback. We're getting a quarterback at one time was in the hunt for the MVP. So listen, we're going to be fine. I think Carr's going to be fine. The key, though, the key to this team, health. Health. We must be healthy. This is what has hurt this team the last 2.5, 3 years. Injuries. And not just soft tissue injuries. I'm talking about catastrophic, season-ending injuries. That is what has hurt this team. All right. Dana says, I'm hearing Brian Brees out there looking like Aaron Donald. Man, listen. Again, thank you, Dana. A lot of y'all was crying about Brian. Oh, why we wouldn't have got Brian Brees? All I know, kid been looking like a #1 draft pick from what all the reports we get. And y'all know who we follow. We don't follow the national media who don't know a damn thing about the Saints. All the beat reporters, all the Saints reporters, everybody covers the team for a living, day after day, 24/7. Brian Brees is, look, every bit of a #1 pick. Dare I say, even better than the Saints themselves probably thought he'll look. I told you, if the kid wouldn't have had the injuries and, again, the things that he had to go through personally, the kid had top 10, top 15 talent. Fam, we got the kid at the end of the first round. But listen, he gonna have his growing pains. Let's get him out there. I'm hoping to see Trevor Penning. I need Penning. I need him to get. Remember last year, the games that Penning played, the first game against the Texans, he had his moment, but he pretty much he got whooped that first game. But then he came back the next game, and he was much better. Then he came back that Chargers game. And listen, that left side, I understand the Chargers were playing third stringers and some guys who wouldn't probably, some guys who were not going to be on their team or even probably in the league. But listen, him and Pete on that left side, they were dominant. Penning got better every game. Unfortunately, on the goal line, he gets a fluke injury. And he's out for the majority of the season. And speaking of Pete and James Hurst, the Saints been telling us something. We just weren't paying attention until now. All right, family. Got some try to get on. Trey, big bro, how you doing? Come on in. All right. Smith got to show me something. I remember how he makes tackles down the field and misreads the gaps when making tackles behind the D-line. I saw a lot of tape on him. Maybe he has improved. And let me say this: everybody was talking, bring Quan back. We all love Quan, but don't y'all play like y'all got amnesia. There's a lot of times Quan left his secondary mates or left his team out to dry, out to dry by overrunning, not holding gap responsibilities. Remember against the Eagles? Them long runs the Eagles were getting, that because Quan. I like Quan. Quan's a hell of a player for us. But let's not sit here and act like Quan was one of the second coming of the Dome Patrol or something. He wasn't. Pete Warner was better. That's why Pete Warner's starting. Pete Warner showed y'all last year. He showed all us. The kid was on pace to be an All-Pro. He was the leading tackler, the top linebacker in the NFL. The only thing that has slowed Pete Warner down has been injuries. That's it. When he's on the field, Pete Warner balls. He balls, baby. He balls. All right. Tim Dunn, how you doing? That's right. Trust the dentist. Thank you, Tim. Thank you for being here. Come on in. All right. Who else we got in here? Jesse Jackson said, as long as MT don't play like who, come on, man. Listen, when Michael Thomas started the season off healthy last year, I go back to that Atlanta game because that's the game we can go back to. He showed you. It's there. It's there. He's still that dude. Help. That's it. Uh-oh. Bag boy, seafood. What's up, family? How you doing? Come on in. Thank you for being here, my brother. All right. Live said DA trying to get his first winning season as a head coach. Yes, sir. Damn it. And it's this year. And if any of y'all in here are hoping that Dennis Allen doesn't have a winning season and that he has another losing season just so the Saints can get rid of him, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say what our first thing part of my mind. But you ain't thinking. That means you were suffering that week. That means your favorite team is not doing good. That's not a good thing, family. That's not a good thing. All right, who else we got? Who this? All right, who this? The Blaze. All right, let's see. Got to, baby. All right, Ethan say DA is as good as his coaches. He reminds me of Coach O. I got you. As his coaches, I know one thing. Dennis Allen, hell of a defensive coach. I understand with the head coach, but what we ain't gonna do, we ain't gonna take away what the man is. He's a hell of a defensive coach. And know what else he is? He's a hell of a recruiter. Listen, Dennis is bringing people in here. Dennis is going out trying to get people in here, man. See, around the NFC South, around the National Football League, their thing is, why don't the Saints just break it down bare minimum and start over? They keep trying to reload because we got talent over here. That's why. Because we ain't the Saints back when I was a baby, back when I was a toddler. We ain't them Saints. We got winning a winning mentality. Listen, when you break it down and go the bare minimum, might be like Detroit. How long it took before last year? Nigga Cleveland. Nigga Miami. Look how long it took, family. Saints got talent, man. That's why I sometimes like I was listening to a couple guys last night in the NFC South. A lot of people just talk and don't. Just like me going saying something about their team that I don't know, because they go. Sometimes people go off emotions. You can't go off emotions, man. I'm telling y'all right now. I like the things Atlanta did. I like what Carolina did. Carolina got a hell of a defense and they got a hell of a coaching staff. They do. And for all everybody talking about, no Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is missing Tom Brady, greatest quarterback of all time, of course. But everybody else is there. That defense is still there. That talent is still there. Those two wide receivers are still there. That offensive line is still there. That defensive line is still there, family. It's going to be like it always is in the NFC South. A dogfight. I don't care if they win just 7 games, but in the NFC South, head-to-head, it's a dogfight. And that's what it's going to be. It's going to be a knockout, drag-out fight to win this NFC South. And right now, every fan base in the NFC South think their team, and rightly so, has an opportunity to win the NFC South. Even some of the national media agree with them. For instance, when you look at all the publications, you read, it's Atlanta, it's Carolina. Saints may be third. Some even talking about the Saints land. Tampa, some want to say Saints got the worst quarterback in the conference, in the division. I don't know how that is, but okay. Kyle Trask, Baker Mayfield. But when I think about Baker Mayfield, he came in that Rams game that Monday night. He won that game. Before Baker Mayfield got to the Browns, they had what? How many consecutive losing seasons now? He led the Browns to the playoffs. He's capable. I'm glad he's not our quarterback, but he's capable. He's in the NFL. So listen, NFC South family, don't and please don't get caught up with what this national media and these so-called experts. Oh, they got the Saints got an easy schedule. There's no easy game in the National Football League. There's no cupcake in the National Football League. Every team is any given Sunday you can get beat. Any given Sunday. All right. Ethan says the Raiders had the most full quarter comeback 6-16. That goal that I think we're fine if we have minimal injuries. We going to the NFC Championship or Super Bowl. Who that? Yes, sir. That right now, among active quarterbacks with comebacks, Derek Carr's up there. And that's with the guy playing for the Jets, Aaron Rodgers. But you know, it is what it is, family. St. Doug said, I need to get me some fresh Saint gear this season, though. Where you get that hat from? Oh, man, in the city, baby. When I came home, man, go to the city, man. Hit the corner stores, baby. You know what I'm saying? I think I got this one from Out of Brothers, man. Out of Brothers, bro. Yeah, brothers. I'm gonna give me some chicken, man. I got this Out of Brother. Come on, family. Yeah, hit that like button, baby. Hit that like, baby. Listen, if you're first time here, look, 57 of us in here. I need everybody to smash the head out that like bell. If it's your first time, subscribe and come on in. Join the family. All right. Listen, family, I'm going to put the link in here. If you want to come on, feel free to. Hey, game day is Sunday. What are you looking forward to most? Let your boy know. And listen, we doing our countdown. We're not finished with our countdown either, family. We just started. We're going to have a recap. We're going to recap last week's countdown, and then we're going to reveal this week's countdown, the top from numbers 23 to number 16. We're going to reveal tonight. He in the house. Slim South, 504. What's up, Slim? Come on in, my brother. All right, fam. That's the link right there. That's where you come. Hit that like button, subscribe. All right, family. Nah, I'm feeling good. It's a good day, you know. And listen, I'm gonna put this up. Here's Trevor Penning working out. You got Ron Ramczyk teaching his young teammate here. Look, get off that ball. You know, listen, veterans taking the time out after practice. Look at that. Along, helping him with his stands. Look, there you go. Trevor Penning even knows. Ever since he was drafted, we all knew Trevor Penning's his strongest attribute to his game was run blocking. He's just a role model. He has to work on his pass. Listen, the kid, I think the thing with this kid too, we need him healthy. I think Trevor Penning is going to be fine. I think he's going to grow until that blindside tackle that the Saints envisioned when they drafted him, man. And listen, hopefully Ryan can be healthy this year. He said he's on the same regiment that they had him on last year with rest. He says his knees are feeling better. Listen, we need that all-pro Ryan Ramczyk back this year, baby. That's who we need. All right. Let me see. What I'm looking for the most is getting football started. It's better than Christmas time. It is, man. It is. All right. Quit being Debbie Downers in this bit. Let the damn season play out. Thank you, Ro. Thank you, Ro. Just listen. So, I mean, why even watch the game? Why even watch the game, fam? Why even get excited for the season if you just go, oh man, I know we ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't got no. Listen, if this team was deprived of talent, then maybe I could see. Listen, we gotta be realistic. They came up short last year. Underperforming, injuries, coaching, everything. They all had a hand in it. All right, we got some family members in the back. Got my boy Slim South. How you doing? Come on in.
What's up,
Uncle
family? How y'all
Jerry.
doing?
How you
What
doing?
up? What up? What up? What
Come on
up?
in. J
Yes, sir.
Live. How you doing?
Man,
Come
you
on
can't
in.
talk football without J Live, man.
Oh man.
Let's go.
Let's do
Hey
it,
dog.
man.
Hey dog.
Yes, sir.
17. I
Yes,
got
sir.
3 words. I got 3 words for you, my brother.
Okay.
Let's go.
Saints, football, Sunday. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go, bro.
Saints, football,
I
Sunday.
don't care if
Let's
it's
go, baby.
preseason. I don't care if it's
I don't
preseason.
care if it's preseason either.
All right. It's
Football is
preseason
back, baby.
That's
Let's
what I'm
go.
talking about.
We
Yeah,
waited
man.
6 months for this. Since that
But
last
dog.
Super Bowl.
Yes,
6
sir.
months. And
Yes,
6
sir.
months later.
You already know.
But shout out
Let's
to
go.
you showing that. Shout out to you showing that video, man. With Ramcheck working with Trevor Penn.
Yeah, I
man.
never
That's
saw
what I
that,
love to
dog.
see.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
never
I
saw
love to
that
see
one,
that.
dog.
Yeah.
Hey, on all the major channels and all the pod, I ain't saw it.
Bean footage.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dog
I forgot.
for that beautiful bean footage.
I think it was shouts out to Saint News Network, man. I think it was a tweet from brother John Hendricks. NOL football. Mike.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
bro,
saw it,
hey,
man. I thought
But I
that
appreciate you sharing that, dog. That was nice to see. It really was.
For
man,
real.
shout,
Yes, sir.
For real.
Yes, sir.
I gotta say this, man. Shouts out to New Orleans Football YouTube channel. Those
Yes.
guys, those 3 people over there doing a great job with Brooke,
Yes.
Kurt Haven, Nick Underhill, and Mike Tribbett. Shouts out to them. We got to get them on the show one day, dog.
I'm trying, man. I'm sending. I'm
Brooke-
tweeting Mike every
killing
week.
it over there.
I'm here Nick and Mike up every week, man. You know, there's some busy brothers,
hit
man.
Brooke up, man. 'Cause I know she'll respond.
I'm gonna hit Brooke up tomorrow.
She's
Then.
killing it over there. Look, that girl over there is doing double time. Not only she's on WWL New Orleans covering the sports, also with New Orleans football with Nick and Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that girl is killing it over there, bro.
Right. Pelicans Nola, how you doing? Come on in.
That's what's up.
All right.
Yo,
But I got to share this real quick. But for those of y'all that wasn't on the Big Talk Sports YouTube channel Wednesday night, shouts out to my guy CB of the WD and chat line, representing the Who Dat Nation over there. Had to stomp all over the NFC South fellas over there. It used to be called. It used to be called NFC South versus the NFL, but they changed it to Big Talk Sports. It's normally DJ with the Bucks, Mike with the Panthers, Sean J with the Falcons, and normally it used to be TJ over there, but CB was over there Wednesday night, and he killed it over there. Shout out to my boy CB.
Yeah, man. I went over there last night and checked them out too, man.
You were roasting them boys, man.
Yeah, man. I had to show restraint, man, because some of the stuff they talking just crazy. You know, like I said, if we go talk, that's why, man. We different. And listen, them guys do a great job on their platform, man. I love to have them on. But man, it's like this, man. You got sometimes you got to take that fanderism out you, man, and just be real. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not gonna sit here. Listen, if in Carolina they're supposed to be excited. They got a young quarterback who was a winner all throughout college, all throughout his career. They're supposed to be excited. You know what I'm saying? But to say that he's better than someone who's been in the league 8-9 years, listen, we don't know what he's going to do when he gets on the field. We don't know. We don't know what none of these players who have never stepped foot on the National Football League field in the actual game. You know, we don't know what they're going to do, man. I just think sometimes, man, we as fans, bro, we just, because it's my team, you know what I'm saying? You know, they can do no wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like every time a player gets
Till
cut.
in the building. Shout out to Till.
Yeah.
You heard me?
Like
that.
We like that.
Yeah, man.
My brother, thank you for being here. Great
Yo,
show earlier.
Till, hey, one time for Till. Yo, we in the building.
Princess Lewis, how you doing? Come on in.
My dog, King.
All right.
Princess
Man,
Lewis, what's good?
Week 2, we going to Blue Carolina Kitty
Carolina
Cats
Kitty
out.
Cat.
Who that?
Hey, you mean Cry Atlanta?
Right.
Carolina.
Dakota says you saw the
Carolina.
Saints picked up Jalen Smith, the linebacker from the Giants. Yeah,
Big
Dakota.
pickup.
Dakota, come on in. Yeah, I like
Dakota.
listen. Remember, family, again, we did a show about that. 3 linebackers that we thought would be good additions to the Saints. It was Zach Cunningham, it was Anthony Ball, and Jalen Smith. And listen, we got one of the 3.
And look, Jalen Smith, he a late bloomer, bro. That's all mentally.
I ain't gonna lie.
He got all the physical build.
I'm shocked we got him. That dude, before the injuries, that dude was a first rounder. Our first rounder.
Yes, he was.
He a Saint now. So who that?
Look, I think it's a good addition. It's a good addition.
That was a good. Yeah, it's a real good addition.
Matter of fact, let's see. Let me look at Jalen Smith last year. Let's see what his number is.
Man, I tried to find some highlights on him last year. It's scarce.
And I know he had like 80 something.
88 tackles.
Tackles, man.
88 tackles in 11 games.
He's like 88 tackles in what, like 11 games?
11 games.
Yeah, he played 11 games. Matter of fact, I'm about to share it with y'all right now, family.
Now y'all know Jalen Smith. Now that he signed with us, you know he's gonna meet face to face with Alvin Kamara because we all remember what happened that night.
The team.
I hope they call it truce.
Oh man,
he a Saint now, brother. He a Saint now. We family now.
He family. All right, fam. There it is, right there. Jalen Smith last year in 11 games. Let's highlight that right there. So let's see.
What yeah, though?
Right there. Hey, can y'all see that? I need to make it bigger.
Yeah, I can see it.
I can see that. I can see it.
Y'all can see it. All right. Let's see.
And
if you want to make it a little bigger, but that's up to you, dog. If you want to make it a little bigger, you can.
All right, let me see. Make it a little bigger for y'all.
And always keep in mind, some people listening, so
yeah,
that's fine.
True that.
That's a fact.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Talk. All right, there we go. So looking at Jalen, man, back last year with the Giants. Let me go back. I want his stats. So there it is, right there. 11 games played last year. 88 total tackles. He had 46 solo, 42 he assisted on. He had 3 tackles for a loss, 2 hits on the quarterback. And listen, that's last year. That's a productive season.
Yes, sir.
And 11
games. That's true.
And think of this. If he plays the full season, he's well over 100 tackles. He's well over 100 tackles. So again, the Saints are not bringing in some bum or someone who's coming off a major knee surgery or a major injury.
That's not like Sean Payton.
He's been productive.
Yeah.
He's been productive.
Hey, now you say he played 11 games. What happened to the other 6 games?
Guess he was hurt, bro.
I think he had like a foot injury or something like that. Yeah,
he was hurt.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
But you got to look at the fact he only 28 years old compared to Andy Ball, who's 31 years old. Get Jalen Smith. I ain't even know he was a free agent. Wow.
Yeah. It was him. Like I say, Anthony Ball, Jalen Smith, and Zach Cunningham were the 3 linebackers that I identified that I thought would be good additions to the Saints. And hell, I mean, Zach and Miles Jack, man, they signed with the Eagles for vet minimum, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you never know. But there's no it's not certain that they're going to make it, And listen, a lot can change come cut down day. The Saints can see somebody, a couple players they want to bring in, and they bring them in. She in the house. Lori, how you doing? My sister. Come on in.
Come on in.
Shout out to y'all Queens, boy.
Elite. Great energy is in the building. Elite Goods. How you doing? Come on in. Elite's in the house, fam. All right.
But Dov, I want to touch up on something real quick because
go ahead.
Because Gundam loves him some Quan Alexander, but I want to say this, bro.
Gundam,
we love you, brother. I understand how you're feeling about Quan Alexander, but he's up there with the Steelers right now, bro. So let it go. Let it go. We got Jalen Smith, so we good.
And Gundam cool, man. Brother, listen.
I don't understand.
A lot of us like Quan, man.
Oh yeah, all of us do.
Bro, I don't understand if he's so cheap, why didn't we snatch him up? That bothers me too, bro. Like that boy brought that juice.
You know what? He did. That man, he's starting in Pittsburgh.
Bro, he brought that juice.
Yeah, but he's starting in Pittsburgh. He was not starting in New Orleans.
I bet he is.
If Quan Alexander,
that's a fact.
Look, if Quan Alexander can do the Quan here in New Orleans, guess what? He gonna do the same up there in Pittsburgh. Now he up there.
Man, you saw Quan was playing with the Eagles.
And to be honest with you, that ain't guaranteed. That might not work out for Quan. That's a whole new system for him. You never knew.
Oh, man,
I'm just being honest.
He up there with one of the greatest coaches in the history of the National Football League.
Mike Tomlin.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Mike Tomlin, one of the greatest coaches in the history of the National, and I'm gonna keep saying it. He's one of the greatest coaches in the history of the National Football League. And damn it, he don't get the credit that he deserves.
He don't. Right. He don't.
Again, right now, how many losing seasons has the man had? I'll wait.
None. Zero. I already know that.
And everybody thought last year was going to be his first season with Cody Pickett, with Pickett as his quarterback.
With Kenny Pickett.
They whooped our behind.
Yes, they did.
And they finished at 500 or better. What they went? 8? What were they last year? 9 and 8?
I think 9 and 8. 9 and 8. I think 9 and 8. I think 9
and 8.
That's the furthest that Mike.
That's a hell of a coaching job, man.
Yeah, he's a great coach.
Hey, man, I tell you what. I want to say this. Last year, when my dad and I went up to visit my mom in Cleveland, and we went
to seafood.
Saints just got all it comes down to this, family. He had to want the Saints, and the Saints had to want him. And they didn't want each other, man. Yeah. They they done danced that dance. You know what I'm saying? That's just like you had an ex. That's like you had an ex, man. You went back to it, then you depart again, man. Why you gonna keep doing the same old dance? You know what I'm saying?
Because she available and open. Come here, girl. Now look.
I was gonna say something, but I ain't
I'm tired of playing. We up here looking for a linebacker. You got Quan. He know the system. He played just the way we like him to play. Any cheat? What's the problem? I don't get it.
Who was cheat? He don't. They didn't want him. Come on, Jay. Quan did not want to come, Jay. He did not want to be a backup.
Look what Queen Pammy said. Look what Queen Pammy said. Highlight that. Look what Queen Pammy said.
Thank you.
That's it. Thank you, Queen Pammy.
That's it, Pammy.
That's why he didn't come last year. That's why he left.
Hello.
He wasn't playing set. He did not want to back up Pete Warner.
Oh, wow. Well, fuck.
He's a starter.
He's a starter.
What do you expect the Saints record to be? But I don't know, bro.
One game at a time for you.
Let's do it. We start the preseason tomorrow. I like that preacher Sunday. We start the preseason Sunday. Then after Sunday, next week we got the joint practice, which I'm really looking. I'm looking forward to. What? It's the Chargers, right?
The Texans.
The Texans, one of them.
Whoever we play second, I think it's the Chargers or the second.
We play the Chargers on the 20th, and we play the
that's who it's against.
And the joint practice on the 27th.
Yeah, we go joint practice against the Chargers, man.
Okay.
Yeah, we got the Chiefs this Sunday, and then next Sunday we got the Chargers.
So we close with the Texans. Yeah, and we close. Yeah.
So
the Saints are going out there, and they go practice with them, man. So yeah. Okay. That's when I want to see the tweets. That's when I want to know what's going on. See, you ain't lining up against the same player every day now, who you have time to learn his tendency, or you know what the route concept is. Now you're going against somebody else who got that dog in them. Now you're going against somebody else who trying to put food on his family table just like you, who ain't got nothing to lose, who got everything to lose but much to gain. So that's what I'm looking for, even more so than the preseason game this Sunday.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
you know.
Facts.
And I want to share this right here because they say that those two games are going to be on the NFL Network, but that's going to be national. But for those that stay in Louisiana, it's on Fox 8 New Orleans, and for those that stay in Mississippi like myself, it's on WLOX ABC Channel 3.
Did they announce the time of the game? Because I know they said it was supposed to be determined. 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock this Sunday. 6:05 next Sunday, and 7 o'clock the last Sunday of the month. That game gonna be on Fox. That game when they play the Texans, that's gonna be on Fox.
Be all right, Randy. Gotta take your time. You gotta take your time. Randy, let's take your time. We ain't going nowhere, baby. We here. Take your time, little bro.
Randy.
Just want to inform my people that's in the chat. Those that, like I said, those that stay in Louisiana and those that stay in Mississippi. I just gave y'all the and those that want to listen to the radio, it's on 105.3. Y'all already know.
Well, they're gonna be in the dome tomorrow. That's gonna be nice.
I knew the last 2 years.
Got a new field, I think they say out.
Yeah, I know the last 2 years when they worked out in the dome, that was open to the public. Is the one tomorrow open to the public?
I haven't heard anything.
I'm not sure.
I didn't hear anything.
Is it at home or is it away?
If it's not Friday, I think it might be
a home game.
Like in a couple of weeks before they play the Texans. Mm-hmm. Probably in a couple of weeks.
He in the chat. The co-host of the Keeping It Real Who That Sports podcast, the one and only, the legendary Coach Rob. What up, Coach? What's going on, fam?
This ain't Chris Rock.
Coach.
It's the Rock trick.
All right.
What's up, Coach?
I don't think
What's up, Eric?
What you talking about? Over to the
public.
What
you talking about, Eric?
I think he's talking about the practice Friday at the Dome.
So there we go, family. Week 1 preseason.
Yes.
Eric Carr
is here.
Can't wait.
Look at that Paul Patrick Mahomes nowhere on the
I can't wait, man.
And that man right there is which every quarterback coming in the league from now on would be measured after.
Preach, Dolph. Preach it.
He is now the face of the National Football League. He ain't 28 yet. Them been to how many Super Bowls? 3 Super Bowls, got 2 rings. About to break every record. Should have 3. About to break every. Listen.
Yeah.
If this kid stays
healthy, it should have been 3 but 1 for Tom Brady.
It's on, fam. It's only a matter of time. If he stays healthy,
let me tell you something.
He's gonna shatter the record books, bro.
OG, it wasn't because of Tom. It wasn't because of Tom Brady. It's because Patrick Mahomes' old line was banged up that Super Bowl year. Patrick Mahomes would have had 3.
I remember that.
3. I remember that. And I remember, I forgot. I think it was God of Creation or somebody else. Man, Josh Allen is the best quarterback. I said, man, boy, stop it. Patrick Mahomes is that dude. Patrick Mahomes is that dude. Yes, sir.
Yeah, bro.
He is that dude, bro.
Let me take you back to 2017. Now you remember that Jalen Ramsey was playing for the Jaguars, and Josh Allen was playing for the Buffalo Bills, and Jalen was talking all that noise, talking about Josh Allen, he ain't gonna be this, he ain't gonna be that. What happened years later when he played with the Los Angeles Rams and the Bills came in town after the Rams won their Super Bowl? What happened? Josh Allen came out there and balled his ass out and made Jalen Ramsey look like a fool.
He did.
And I told Jalen, I said, man, you should have opened your mouth about Josh. Look what happened. He done burnt you. That's what happened.
All right, fam, here's what I need y'all to do. There's 61 of us here. I need you to hit the hell out that like bell. And if you're not subscribed, this is family. This is how we do every show. We open it up. We discuss this as a family. Myself, Coach, OG Slim, J Live, Pammy Whammy, Derrick L, Rose City, Elite Goods.
This is what we do.
Blaze. Who else? Marley Mall. Dana. J Live. Dakota. Listen, man, we family. Till the legend. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Jerry, Bad Boy Seafood, OG Stoner, #1 Saint fan, Saint King. Come on, man. We family up in this thing,
Laurie,
man.
Pammy, Whammy.
Miss Laurie. This is how we rock over here.
Dana.
You know what I'm saying? Mozzie, our Baltimore Ravens brother.
Shout out to Mozzie. Yeah.
Shout out to Mozzie, man.
Yeah, man.
It ain't just talk. We real over here, baby. But anyway, again, if it's your first time, thank you for rocking with us. Thank you for being here. And listen, family, we about to get to our countdown. But before we get to that, this family is the line that I'm predicting to be our starting offensive line. And actually, if we were paying attention, the Saints have been telling us that since the beginning of camp that we were going to have a new left guard, and his name is James Hurst.
Dolph.
His name is James Hurst.
Dolph.
Yes, sir.
My brother. I've been preaching that forever. I said it. Andrews Pete getting hurt. Keep getting hurt. James Hurst is our left guard. I ain't gonna say no more. You said it for me, brother. Go ahead on.
And listen, I like Pete. But
right,
listen,
real talk.
James Hurst, 33 games played. Andrews Pete, 17. Yeah. Shout out to 17. Media for that, man. Yeah.
Hey,
listen.
There's a whole saying.
Also, shouts out to Ross Jackson, because think about this now. Andrews Pete as the backup. Shit. I mean, excuse me, but Andrews Pete as the backup. Come on, man. Don't have to play as many games.
Right.
So less chance of getting hurt. But when he comes in, we rolling, baby.
That's a fact.
Because you taking one starter out, put in another starter. That's it. But you started the most consistent starter because he's available. You got to stay That's it, man. 33 games to 17, man.
That's enough said.
Let me say I'm sick of stinking feet.
Don't try to went deep on that.
Yes,
Pete.
Yes, Maul. And Maul, that's what I was saying last year. When Hurst was with the Ravens, he was a better guard than tackle. I want to say he made the Pro Bowl as a guard. If I'm wrong, I might be wrong, but I thought he made the Pro Bowl as a guard when he was with the Ravens. And he was one of the better guards in the National Football League. Listen, ever since we signed James Hurst, he's been, the organization love him. They know that they can count on him. They can depend on him. And listen, he's been nothing but, that glue guy. He's been that sixth man. Now, it reversed. This year, Andrews Pete's going to be that sixth man. Nick Soldeveri has to get ready. And everybody in the chat, this is our starting five. If the Saints go keep 8 offensive linemen, let's say they keep 8 offensive linemen. Pete is 6, Soldeveri is 7. Who gets that last spot on the 53-man roster on that offensive line? Slim, I'm gonna start with you.
I had that. Kid. Is it Lewis Kid?
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Live, who you got?
They live left.
Live left. All right, who you got, Jerry?
Ooh. I know somebody that can get that 8th spot. Slim said Kid, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Landon Young.
That's tough. That's tough, OG.
Yeah, that's dope right there.
I mean that's gonna be the battle right there for the 8th spot with that offensive line. I mean, you know what I'm saying? No, Slim came up with Kid. I came up with Landon Young. So,
okay,
there it is.
Gotcha. All right, tough, me personally, when looking at it, man, I had Nick as the 7th one. Shouts out, man, to Jeff Nowak. Jeff got back. I asked Jeff the same thing, and Jeff said Storm Norton, because Storm Norton has been the primary backup right tackle to Ryan Ramczyk. Remember, they've started placing Landon Young at guard and left tackle. So,
right.
Jeff thinks Storm Norton would be that 8 offensive lineman. Me personally, I'm going out on the limb. I'm calling Mark Evans the second. Mark Evans the second as the 8 lineman. I'm going out on the limb. I think Mark Evans is going to be the 8 offensive lineman that makes this team.
Damn, dog, you pulled a rabbit out there.
That's tough.
Ooh-wee.
Who that daddy? How you doing? Come on in. Thank you for being here, family.
Who that daddy? All right.
I
like that.
I like that name in there for y'all, family.
Yeah.
J-Live still here? J-Live, where you at, brother?
I think he stepped out, I think.
Yeah, I think J-Live had to step off for a second.
But yeah, that's all three of them some good choices for O-line. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Right.
Yeah. What y'all think in the chat?
That's the link, family. If you want to come in.
Yeah.
And first, let me stop for a minute, man. First of all, let me send shouts out and thanks, man, for tonight, man, to the PRO Media Network, to our big homie, Big Q, and all the family members over there for allowing us to be on the platform tonight. Man, we appreciate you, big homie. Ain't nothing but love, man. Listen, family, if you're not subscribed to the PRO Media Network, I don't know what you're waiting for. I don't know if you've been on the rock or you just landed on this planet. But because, like they say, aliens are walking among us. So with that being said, you need to go. You need to go and email, subscribe to whothatdaily.com. Whothatdaily.com. Everything about the Saints, everything about LSU, everything about Louisiana sports, everything about boxing, man. Again, shout out to Big Q for allowing us to have this platform, man. We appreciate it, man. Shout out to the Nola Bros, man. Till, L, Crookham, all the brothers over there. Man, I forget. Hold on, I forgot somebody. Who I forgot?
Certainly not
Basketball Brew.
Yes.
Shout
out to all my brothers over there. Shout out to Hoodie Jude. Shout out, man, to all the brothers, man. Shout out to all the Saints content creators. One big family, man.
One big family. I love it.
Hey, and like Big Q always say, welcome.
Hey, everybody in the chat, in the chat right now, all family members in the chat, give me your 8 offensive linemen. 6 is going. Pete is 6. Saldivari is 7. Give me the last offensive lineman you think will make the 53 right now, and then we go start our countdown. The last 53, family.
Okay, come on, chat. What's good with it?
All right, we got live. Who you think gonna be that last offensive lineman, bro? Pete's gonna be the 6th man. Saw the very 7th, and that last spot on the offensive line goes to who? All right, brother Anthony says he think it's gonna be Landon. He think it'll be Landon Young.
That's a good choice.
Okay.
I think it might be Landon just off familiar, just off him being familiar with what we got going on, because it's not like the other linemen really separating themselves at that bottom level.
I don't know what you want. All right, Storm Norton. Derrick L says Storm Norton. I don't know, live. I just don't know about Landon Young, bro. I just don't know. Eric with me.
Hey, he keep making the team, dog, like Traquan.
Yeah, but
and Landon Young so disappointed. He was all SEC at Kentucky. That's
all right.
That's the problem.
Thank you. That's why I'm disappointed in him. Pammy says Norton. All right. Who that daddy says Landon Young.
Young. Oh.
All right.
Man, he was all SEC.
On Patreon to support the platform.
Let's go.
Support y'all. Network, family.
Get them damn likes up, y'all. Come on. There's some good stuff going up.
Let's go, baby.
Hey, I went put my like in.
All right.
I jumped up the ball.
It's not hard to do.
Come on, Who That Nation, because this who we is, baby. It's a way of life, baby. It's a way of life when you're part of Who That Nation, baby. Remember that.
You know what? 100% true, dog.
Did Storm Norton came from the Chargers, right?
Yes, and he started double-digit games in the league too.
Okay, so that I might have to change my answer. I'm gonna have to change it.
Marley Marl says it's a toss-up for him. Jeffrey says Throckmorton.
Best of
Okay.
black and gold, baby.
Okay.
And you know what? And you know what, dog? That's
Jeffrey, how you doing?
Oh, let me switch that. It's gonna be
Throckmorton.
All right, so all right, Jay, you changed yours to Throckmorton too?
Yeah, bro. I changed mine to Throckmorton. I didn't know he was still out there, bro.
Yeah, he did that. But remember, he hurt. He hurt like Pete. He on the sideline now.
So I'm gonna change mine, though. I'm gonna change mine. I'm gonna go with Storm Norton. I'm gonna go with Norton.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm changing.
I guess I'll ride with y'all too. I'll go with Storm Norton too. I'll change mine too.
All right, we got a new family member joining us for the first time.
Okay.
Oh, E. Fields, how you doing?
Come on, man.
Oh,
how you doing, Paul? Welcome to the show, fam.
What's going on, family?
Are you there?
What's going on, Uncle Paul?
Oh, you there, brother?
Yeah, Marley Moore said Throckmorton is horrible.
He is.
Yo, tripping.
Yeah,
that man was that glue that held that line together.
I can't even. Who held the line together?
Throckmorton?
Look, man, let's move on.
Jay, clicked your ass.
Hey, when we needed them, he stepped in, bro.
No.
And then what?
Throckmorton trash, though. I ain't gonna lie.
And then what?
Hey, that man held it together, man, for what we needed them. Come on, bro. That man wasn't that bad, bro.
Nah, he wasn't that bad, but
he had a lot of good snaps, bro. Come on, man.
Okay.
Jayla, don't let me go Willie Bibbins on you, bro. I don't want to do that. Don't let me do that. Don't let me. That dude is trash.
Y'all tripping. Y'all better go back and watch the all 22.
That boy is horrible.
Yeah, Queen.
Exactly. Throckmorton is like a damn.
All right, family. It's time, family. It's time. Last week we revealed we started to reveal our top 30 Saints of all time defenders. All right, here's a recap, and then we're gonna reveal tonight's 23 through 16. Let me get y'all started. Rounding out the top last week was Dave Waymer at number 24.
Boy,
man, I'm sorry, dog, but that music got me hyped, bro. I'm sorry.
I am too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm hyped now. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. I'm hyped now. I'm ready.
That's 24. All right, here we go. Number 23, family. Here we go. Number 23. Let me get number. Here we go. Number 23 on the list is, let me get this off and get it up there for the drum roll, please. We got the drummer in the house. Number 23 on the greatest Saints of all time's top 30 list is Keith Mitchell, linebacker, Texas A&M, came into the league undrafted, made the Pro Bowl, had a good NFL career. Right now, he's in the yoga. He's like a yoga instructor, man. So shout out to Keith Mitchell at number 23. All right. Any thoughts about number 23 from the panel? Do y'all any disagreements?
That's cool.
All right. What you think, Lod?
That's cool.
I always did like Mitchell, bro.
All right.
He was fast and athletic.
Yes, sir.
1997.
1997. All right, family.
I was in middle school around that time, bro.
Gotcha. Number 22 on our top 30 Saints of all time defenders list is Jim Kovac. Now, Jim Kovac was the linebacker prior to the Dawn Patrol. He was a 4th-round pick out of Kentucky in 79. And he was kind of like the linebacker that started the tradition of linebackers for the Saints, man.
79.
So Jim Kovac come. Matter of fact, let me look up something on Jim Kovac.
My older brother came in 1979.
Get some numbers on Jim Kovac for you, family. Jim Kovac, played in the league from 1979 to 1985. All right, family. For his career, he played a lot of damn games. All right, man, damn tackles the man got. But sometimes they give you the numbers you want, and sometimes they don't. All right, it has him for playing 87 games, family. He started 58 for his career. He had 4 intercepts. He had nine touchdowns. 9.5 sacks. Because remember, sacks were not always kept. He played 7 years in New Orleans. Then he went to Frisco for a year. In 1985, he went to Frisco.
Look, we might have to go back and look at this one again.
we might have to, bro. Hey, Jay. Hey, Jay, that's the first one.
That sounds like a sack a year.
Jay, that's the first one kind of suspect right there, huh? Yeah. All right.
I'm like, bro, no.
Let's go number 21. Number 21 was a first-round pick in 1980 from Penn State. The one and only Bruce Clark. Bruce Clark comes in, family. Any thoughts on Bruce Clark? Anybody in the chat remember Bruce Clark?
I don't remember Bruce. I was just born.
Bruce Clark family played in 113 games. He started 88 for the Saints. All right.
1980.
1980, man. Bruce Clark, man. He was
all around player.
Hey, what's his stats, dog?
Shit, I'm trying to find him right now on but
because we gotta check. Hey, now everything we need to be checking it, man. We gotta start checking this.
Yeah, I'm looking for it right now, bro. I'm trying to get his stats right now. Damn it.
Boy, you better not tell me 5 sacks.
Oh Lord.
But
5 sacks, 2 pressures.
Sacks weren't even kept early in the 80s, bro.
All right, well, 4 pressures.
Yeah, nah, man ain't got no full. Not no Bruce Clark had more than full pressures, man. He told me, man, full pressure.
Career.
I'm all on game, Lord. You say for a career. That's cold. That's cold, man.
We gotta check these mugs out, man.
Right,
hey, but Clark looked like he got that dog in him. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he had that dog in him, man. I saw.
He got that dog in him.
Let me see. Who that daddy said I was 13, but don't remember him. The thing was bad. You couldn't see him on TV. You had to listen to him on the radio. That's why you remember. That's why you remember. You had to watch.
Hey, I'm with you, bro. That dude sound unfamiliar. I want them stats.
You want them stats? Hey, look up the stats. Hey, somebody
I'm looking for it now.
Look up the stats, Jay. All right, number 20, Big Frank Warren.
Frank Warren.
Round 3, 1981 from Auburn. Frank Warren comes in at number 20. Boy, y'all funny as hell, boy. Jay said, I need some stats. Normally, with a Football Reference, normally they give you stats about everything. I didn't try to find stats on the last 3 players, and they ain't giving me nothing but how many games
bro, according to the internet, this dude don't exist, bro.
Man,
we had new technology.
Bro, what's going on?
Big Frank Warren, man. Frank Warren number 20. Man, hold on, let me find Frank. I know I got Big Frank, man.
Frank Warren.
Big Frank Warren, man. Big Frank.
Hey, we know Frank.
Big Frank.
Queen Pamela said I was 7. I was 8 years old. What year that was, Queen Pamela? If I may ask you.
All right, Frank Warren, man. Go Big Frank Warren, man.
Yeah, Frank was a dog, man.
Frank was a dog. I remember Frank.
Frank Warren played. We retired in '94.
Hey, he played for the Saints for a minute because I remember him.
Yeah, Big Frank played, man. Let's see. He played in 189 games, started 83. He recovered 11 fumbles. How many tackles he had? Nah, I know this ain't for a career, but okay. 290 tackles, 18 solos, 76 Football Reference.
Yeah, how many years he played? No.
What?
No, how many years this man played, bro?
Yo, I got the following up. Football Reference is glitching tonight, bro. It's glitching.
I don't know, bro.
But dog, look what Eric said, dude. He right about this. Look what Eric Howard said.
Yeah.
He right about that.
Yeah,
You have to listen to him on the radio, brother.
Yeah, you're right about that, Eric.
Yeah, listen to it on the radio. Shit.
You had to.
And see the highlights on the news when they play it at home.
You ain't lying. We used to listen to that radio for everything, man. Watch it.
You said you was 8 years old. When were you 8?
There you go. Who that daddy remote Frank was a dog. Yeah, a good dude. Met him when I was selling popcorn in the dome. Yeah, man, real talk. Frank Worm's a dog. I don't know what's going on with these stats, bro.
All right, dog.
You said you was 8. What was 8, Queen Pammy?
I know.
What year?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it like this. We're gonna do it like this. I know. I'm just gonna look up the man for
PJ Williams. He done this good. I guess PJ coming in at 19.
He's a PJ
1981.
Hey,
okay.
Never know.
Hey, then 1 year PJ led the team in interceptions.
I don't know that.
I think he had 3, which led the team. I'm serious. I'm serious.
You might be right. I just don't remember it. All right. Let's see if they got on Warren, man. All right, bro. Here it is. I had to go to Wikipedia, bro. All right. He recorded. All right. Frank Warren in his career, man, he recorded 52.5 sacks, ranking 5th in Saints history. He missed the entire 1990 season due for suspension. All right. He went on. He played in 189 games during his 14-year career with the Saints. He played 14 years in New Orleans in the black and gold. He was inducted to the Saints Hall of Fame in 2002, and he was a member of the Saints 50th anniversary team in 2019. So that was Frank Warren, man.
Okay.
All right. Played at Auburn, drafted round 3, pick 57. Games played 189, 52.5 sacks, had 1 interception in his career, 11 fumbles recovered. He scored 4 touchdowns, Jake, and had 2 safeties.
Hey, bro, that sound like some credibility right there.
Yeah, that was Frank Warren. Now, let's go back to Bruce.
Bro, don't do it.
Queen Pammy, you going on 50?
Google say he don't exist, dog.
Huh?
Shout out to
Google say he don't exist.
And Google don't know. Drew Clark, football player. I got it right here.
Shout out
all
to
right,
Queen
Bruce
Pammy.
Clark was selected in the first round, Jay, number 4 overall in 1980, but he refused to play for them. Instead, he went to the CFL and played for the Toronto Argonauts of the CFL. After 2 seasons, he came to the Saints and played 7 seasons from 82 to 88. And then he played for the Chiefs in 89, which was their final season. For his career, Bruce Clark had 39.5 tackles, 1 safety, 9 fumbles recovered, and 1 intercept. There you go. That's Bruce Clark.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Now, who else we gonna find information on?
Wait, you said he had 39 tackles?
No, sacks. 39.5 sacks.
Oh.
39.5 sacks. He made the Pro Bowl in 84. He was on the All-Rookie team in 82. He was a CFL All-Star in 80. And he won the Lombardi Award in 1978 in college.
Okay.
So
he went to Auburn, so I'm not surprised. Auburn had some pretty good defensive players.
Yeah.
So
Bruce Clark Bruce Clark came from Penn State. Frank Warren came from Auburn.
That's what I'm talking about, Frank Warren.
Yeah. All right. Now the other name we couldn't find was Jim Kovac, right? But they say that we gotta talk about that one. All right. Jim Kovac.
Boy, he snuck. I don't know how he snuck in the door, bro.
He's a doctor now. He's a doctor.
Yo, Eric, you going on 60, brother? Boy, yo, man. Y'all look good for your age, boy. My boy Eric said he's going on 60. Queen Pam said she's going on 50.
Hey, Jay, I get God damn it. He on the list, damn it. Because
I told you that dude don't exist, bro. You be making these players up, dog, bro. Man, put him on some Saints apparel and shit. Just throw a name up there.
Man came from Kentucky. He played for the Saints and the 49ers. He turned into a physician. All right. He was He was drafted by the Saints in 79, played for the team for 6 seasons while completing his medical education at the University of Kentucky. Dr. Kovac, which he became a doctor. He played linebacker also for the 49ers right before retiring. Now, post NFL career, they don't give us any stats, they just give us that. All right, for Jim Cook. I guess they couldn't find much on him either, but he on the list, damn it. He was good. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right.
Hey, who we beat out? Who we beat out, bro?
Number 19 on the list is the man. Darren Howard comes in at number 19.
Darren
Howard on the list. I know you ain't got nothing to say about that, do you?
Darren Howard, man, we good on that. That's
all right.
That's Darren Howard, baby.
Darren Howard. Darren Howard's a dog, family. All right. What else we got in this thing? Let's see. All right. Yep. Number 18. Listen. Saints Super Bowl, yeah, the dude was special on the field.
Yes, he was.
We all knew what happened off the field, man. I actually saw that he's up for parole next year, 2024. I believe somebody asked me, would he be in the countdown? I said yes. Listen, despite what he did, he was one of the greatest, one of the best Saints defenders of all time. The year he put in, man, he had 7 picks. Did he return 7 for touchdown or something like that?
9, and he had it was like 6. Was it 3? It was 3.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Hey, matter of fact, when we finish the defense, top 30 defense, we go on the offense, fam. Yeah, it was Pammy. Pammy said it. I told you I had you.
Pammy.
Yeah. So Darren Sharper, man. Listen, Darren Sharper was back there ball hawking, man. He was a lead ball hawker back there, leading that defense.
Dog. On the field, not off the field, but on the field. Darren Sharper is a dog.
Straight dog, bro. He was a straight beast, fam.
I still got that Super Bowl. I still got the Super Bowl poster with his face on it, along with the other players on there.
Gotcha. All right, family. Here we go. Number 17 on the list. Lights out, Sammy Night, baby. One of my favorite Saints of all time.
Oh no, the fight's out. I'm about to punch you. Lights out.
Undrafted, made the Pro Bowl, had a very good career with the Saints. Went on to play for the Giants also. And I believe one other team, man. Sammy Knight.
I think it was Washington, huh?
Yeah, you might be right. Sammy Knight was one of my favorite players, family. All time.
Oh, Miami.
Let's go.
All right. Let's see.
Marley Marl.
Yeah, he's to lay you out, bro.
Marley Marl. Brother.
Let me see. Sammy was a very hard hit. Yeah. Sammy made people make business decisions coming across that middle.
Yeah.
Now, the final member tonight on the countdown, number 16. Slim, who you think it is? Just take a guess.
Number 16?
Yeah, number 16. Who you think it is?
Like no matter who, no matter what, just anybody.
Defense, defensive player. Whoever comes to mind.
Defensive player, number 16. Ooh,
yes, sir.
Pass Willis.
Y'all got Will Smith.
Who? So you think it's Will? Live.
Throw Will Smith in there.
All right. OG, who you think it is?
I was just. That's tough.
Talking about defense now.
Yeah. The final man is about to be revealed, family. Who you think it is?
I'm gonna have to go with good God.
That's tough.
It's tough, though. I can't even think of one, bro.
All right. Hey, Paul, who you think, fam? Paul Fields. Who you think, fam? Who you think number 16 gonna be, family? And welcome to the show, brother.
Yo, Paul, you there?
You there, Paul?
What's up, Paul?
Might have trouble with his audio.
Unmute it. There you go. You're not muted now. You can talk now, Paul.
Yeah.
Marley Marl says Brian Young. Okay, hey, that was a good one.
Yeah,
that's a good one. All right, family. Let's go ahead on. We got 3 minutes before
Brian
we gotta get out of here.
Who said Brian Young was a good one? It was all right.
Marley Marl. Here we go.
Marley Marl.
Number 16, the final member of the top 30 countdown tonight is one of y'all favorite Saints players, J Live. I think you say he was one of your favorite players.
Joe Johnson.
Joe Johnson. Joe Johnson is going to round out. Joe Johnson is going to round out our top.
He's a dog, man.
And I still got that jersey
for the night.
I still got that jersey. I still got it. I ain't wore the street the other night.
I'm gonna you want to get rid of it because Cam Jordan go retire in that number.
Yeah. Here we go, family. So
far, Cam Jordan jersey.
Recapping, family, we got Tommy Myers, Derlin Moe, Gene Atkins is 28, Scott Shannon 27, Doug Atkins, Hall of Famer 26, Mark Fields 25, Dave Waymer 24, Keith Mitchell 23, Jay Live's favorite player from the past he never saw, Jim Kovar.
What are you running with that thing, boy? I swear to God.
At 21. Big straight word at 20. Derek Howard.
Oh, my God.
Oh, y'all wrong with that thing, boy.
18.
Man.
Hey, that's blasphemy.
Came on at 17. And rounding out the nice countdown was the one and only Joe Johnson, family. Joe Johnson.
Yeah.
That's a nice.
Well, at least you ended up strong. You finished strong.
All right. Nice pick. Joe Johnson. Nice pick.
Big Joe Johnson rounds out tonight's top 30. Listen, family, it's been a great night, man. I enjoyed y'all, man. Hey, Paul, we be back on probably tomorrow, man. Come on in, man. Try to get on, man. Fix your audio. We got you, fam. You're always welcome. We're going to get you in. We're going to get you right. We'll get you right.
Yes, sir.
Listen, again, family, listen. The Saints plays this Sunday. It's back. Look, I'm going to watch NFL Network right now because I want to watch some preseason football. You know what I'm saying? Right. It is back. I'm just about to enjoy it.
Hey, did they have a preseason game tonight?
Yeah, got
yes,
two.
Yes, indeed.
Got two.
Yeah.
The second one should be. The second one should be going on right now, matter of fact. But listen, family, I want to thank. Okay. Listen, I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. I'm Dog 17. That's Slim South. That's the OG Stone.
Yeah,
that's the OG Jerry, but we call him Uncle Jerry. He's the one and only. There's no football without what? J Live. We can't talk football without J Live. And tonight, J Live revealed his favorite player of all time, Jim Kovar. With that, y'all have a good night, and we out of here. Love and who that?
And who that?
Who that, baby?
Keeping it real, who that sports pod, legendary coach Rod, Dog 17. Let's rock. Who that? Boss kick, black and gold. Let's go. First and goal from the one. Best believe we go punch. Punch in there, get them punch. With them Saints, watch us march. Down the field, down your throat. Keeping it real. Who? The sports. Breaking news, interviews. Open lines just for you. Call in, join in. Pale Nation, just win. B.I. Mount Zion, Coach Green. Oh my. CJ, JV, Trick or Trade. Jose. Keep it real, baby. Keep it real, baby.